The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound, Austin.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin used the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit?
He made that reversal look easy. I don't believe it till I see it. What an overwhelming move.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, my word. What a slam.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Steve Austin being pressed hard. Adding insult to potential injury here.
Well, we're on the move here.
3.
You have to wonder, as this match wears on, whether or not the effects of those devastating holds and blows of Steve Austin will take their effect on Bret Hart, considering the Hitman was off for 6 months.
And for some reason, it's been an obsession with Austin and Bret Hart over the years.
And what an opportunity for Steve Austin to make a name for himself at the expense of Bret the Hitman Hart. It sort of reminds me of the gunslinger days. Everyone wants to be the fastest draw.
You're right, JR. Everybody wants to notch their gun. Bret Hart getting softened up here.
Man, they're going at it here. Look at this.
Yeah, Bret Hart, he won't quit. He doesn't know how to quit. Oh, out of nowhere.
And the neck breaker connects. Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
Bret Hart getting softened up here. The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
You know, doing some checking, neither of these two men have ever submitted in a match in their entire career, JR.
Both men with strong wills, King, proud hearts, neither willing to give an inch.
Well, I believe it's going to come down to a submission in this matchup, which would obviously be a first. And how humiliating it would be for one of these guys to give up right here in New York City.
How ironic would it be if Stone Cold Steve Austin placed the sharpshooter on Bret Hart and won by submission?
He's in full-on attack mode now. Look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks he's in charge here, JR.
Yeah, but I think that Bret Hart's got other ideas. Hart trying to get control of the match now.
Bret Hart going for another Bulldog.
But Austin counters. Bret Hart sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, look at this, JR. Both men down. Oh, what impact. I'm not sure I can watch this. He's still not through.
Turns it around on him, and what a move.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Well, we're on the move here.
5, 6, 7.
He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long. Inside the ring again. Steve Austin with the offense.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
Hey, what an impressive combination of moves.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
6, 7.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, that hurts.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
3.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
There may be no fighting.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
The shoulders are down.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
That toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
Like I said, those moves don't win the match.
Bret Hart looking to end this quickly.
Austin's in trouble. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He delivers another slam.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Austin's in a fighting mood. He's still not through. This guy's just too strong. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Are we going to see?
Oh, my. Steve Austin. Man, what a matchup, King. This has been physical all the way through.
But I tell you, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin's got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to beat Bret Hart? Can he do it? Oh, look at this.
Austin with that version of the $1 Million Dream, and it's countered by Hart. Hart shoulders down, and Bret the Hitman Hart countered Austin and pins the Rattlesnake. Hart Hart has earned a shot now at the WWE Champion.
Man, oh man, Stone Cold Steve Austin had that finishing maneuver locked in, but he wouldn't let go when Hart was on the ropes. That's what really cost him the victory.
The $1 Million Dream cost Austin maybe $1 million. This rivalry is far from over. I guarantee you that, my guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Well, you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And instead, there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know?
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Austin, this could be bad.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
Mark.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Tremendous reversal.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Great offense by Steve Austin.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Twice as nice.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. That was a heavy shot.
He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long. Showboating. You got to be careful, Stone Cold. If you knock Bret Hart out, he can't submit while he's unconscious.
Well, wait a minute. I'm sure if Bret Hart is knocked out, the referee would have to stop it.
There's press. Look at Austin go. Well, to be honest with you,
oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh!
Austin,
If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
this I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And he brings the action back inside the ring. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
A good escape. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. He's got him in a submission. He's got the submission hold applied.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing. Oh, out of nowhere.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out! No!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Uh-oh, look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh!
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Uh-oh, JR. You got to remember that chair is technically legal in this match. What's Bret Hart going to do?
This is what Austin did to Brian Pillman.
Oh, no!
Oh, the Hitman trying to break Austin's leg.
He may have just succeeded. Bret Hart mighty proud of himself after that move.
And remember, Shamrock can't stop the match.
Man, look at that. Austin is in a lot of pain, JR.
Camel clutch, locked on. Good grief, folks. This is agony.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our... Oh, what a nasty shot with that ladder. Oh, what a shot from that ladder.
Will it be enough for the win?
Oh, what a nasty shot with that ladder. And Steve Austin is wreaking havoc again. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by our guest here. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. There's the escape.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. He is just getting busted up. He's in big trouble. No, not again. Good grief. How is he still conscious? Oh, look at this.
God in heaven. Bret Hart has just taken a tremendous amount of abuse. What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say, I quit.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize to all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gunless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I'd quit. You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm gonna look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Cause Steve Austin whipped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would.
Bret Hart getting softened up here. Wow!
Just toying with the competition a little.
He's got him hooked.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
The vertical base being attacked. A lot of damage being done to the leg.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can. Unleashing it for a second time now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Steve Austin being pressed hard. Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And now Bret Hart pushing forward.
His strike, it's nothing but air. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Who in the hell ever said that Stone Cold Steve Austin was a great guy? Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen him sign an autograph? Even one? I haven't.
Stone Cold, if he were disqualified, do you think he'd really care?
Absolutely not.
Well, his reputation inside and outside the ring definitely precedes it. That can shatter a shoulder right there.
He's trying to get inside his head.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
He clearly has confidence in that move. It looks like Austin's back in tip-top form after that restroom injury he just suffered. I don't see any ill effects from it. Incredible move by Steve Austin. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Top rope move coming.
Oh, cut off at the last second. Back between the ropes.
Now that's the way to turn it around.
Oh, look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to beat Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out.
Reversal.
Oh, Austin reverses, and Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease, and Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
Back on the inside.
Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty.
Reversed.
Bret Hart trying to hang on.
It's not over.
Yeah, but it could be real quick if Bret Hart doesn't find a way to stop the machine that is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
Not your garden variety impact on that one. Hart hits the mat.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Hey! A Luthez press, followed by a flurry of right hands.
He's pulling out all the stops to the counter.
Bret Hart with the offense.
He's got him.
And he drops the leg across his opponent. And there's a counter. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Great counter.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. This might not end well.
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match. Be a disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
As a result of the disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer, and Austin's loaded for Hitman. With a shot you can hear in Calgary.
Get out! Oh!
Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
And now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over, I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake gets his hand raised. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup.
The issues between Stone Cold and Bret Hart were far from over.
You come right out here right now in a street fight, and I'll beat your ass back to Canada.
Anything goes. There can be no disqualification. Austin striking the kneecap. The sharpshooter. Bret Hart's knee is ripping and tearing with his own hold at the hand of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bret is hurt severely.
Although Bret was not able to compete, the Hart Foundation was determined to continue their dominance as they grew the foundation.
Jim Neidhart, the other brother-in-law. Boy, it would infuriate Bret Hart for Steve Austin to become the champion. That ain't better. It's over. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? Brian, Miller just rang the bell. The Hart Foundation has cost Steve Austin the title.
As As the Harts targeted Austin, the Rattlesnake would find an unlikely ally in Shawn Michaels.
Next week, the Hart Foundation will put the tag titles on the line, and you two men are going to be tag team partners. All four in the ring now.
Shawn Michaels.
And Austin's not helping Shawn.
And wait a minute, he just spotted Bret Hart. The Hitman is up there all by himself. Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh, no.
Austin is taking Bret Hart apart.
Come on, here we go again. You and me, we got a match tonight. But when you get this straight, you want to take out these two guys, you want to take out each other. I'll take you out. Why don't we take out these two, then you can work on me later.
Wait just a doggone minute. Here comes the Hart Foundation and Brian Pillman. Michael, still the tag partners are fighting. It's a street fight out here, but they're still partners. Believe it or not, they're still tag team champions.
With bad blood boiling over, the tag team champions would face off at King of the Ring.
Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen, and he's beloved by so many fans, and unquestionably one of the greatest entertainers in world.
One, two, three. Well, that's it, guys, for this episode, and we're gonna do another episode of Universe. We're gonna start off the Universe mode. I'm gonna create it. I'm gonna make it the best, and yeah. We'll see you guys later. Peace, and get back.